Hi, I'm Janine, and today I'm going to show you how to make gorgeous paper flowers using your favorite scrapbook paper and a scallop punch. Okay, so we're going to make a flower like this. This is using double-sided cardstock weight paper. So I'm going to choose one of my pretty papers here. I like this one. And any scallop punch, if you hold the punch upside down, you can see what you're punching better. And for all flowers, you need 5. So I'm going to punch out 5 flowers. Okay. Next, you stack all of your petals together. Let's make a music note one. That looks like fun. So stack all 5 together. Then we're going to use a piercing tool, and you're going to pierce a hole through all 5 layers at once and kind of work it around to make the hole nice and big, like that. Then, just a plain simple brad. We're going to stick it in the hole that we've pierced. And then we're going to flare the feet on the back side to secure the brad. Okay, that's going to hold all our pieces together. Now we're going to isolate the top layer and just scrunch. Just get really mean and scrunch all the paper up around that brad, just like that. Okay, then find the next layer and scrunch around the first one. And the more you scrunch it and twist it and wad it, the better. If this is too hard to do with cardstock paper for you, you can mist it a little bit with some just plain water in a misting bottle. Just a couple of squirts will soften the paper enough to make this really easy. So you do all except for the last layer. Scrunching, scrunching, scrunching. The brad holds everything together, and that's all. Its only purpose for that brad is to hold it together. Okay, I just have the last layer left. Everything's still held together. Now we're going to make the flower bloom by gently opening up each little layer. And because we use a scallop punch, it looks like petals. Isn't this gorgeous? Okay, we're almost done. Next, let's add a little bit of color on the outside edges. For that, I'm going to choose an ink pad and an ink applicator tool. This is just some foam stuck on here with some Velcro. And I'm going to pick up some ink and I just rub it along the edges, and the edges just are going to have a little color, a little blush. Easy as that. And finally, we're going to choose a pretty little embellishment to put in the middle. You can do buttons or gems or sticker, whatever you like. And I just have a glue dot here. I'm going to put it on the back of these buttons and stick it in the middle. And then I can kind of fluff my flower, and I'm done. And here's an example of the scallop scrunch flower that we just created, and I've added it to the front of an album. You can put it on a frame or a canvas or anything 3-dimensional like that. Now, if you need to make a paper flower that is like that, but a little flatter so you can put it in a card or on a scrapbook page, here's what that might look like. And to do that is exactly the same technique, but instead of using cardstock paper like we did for the music flower we made, you can use a thinner paper like this one. And then follow exactly the same techniques and you'll have a flat flower instead of a really dimensional one.